Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Joey here today, and today we're going to be doing something new that we have not done yet, and it's going to be a room tour, so let's cut right to it. Starting here, we have the gaming chair, and what are all these marks? It's my little brother. He's a little menace. Just kidding. He's the cat. This little beast right here, a little menace to society. She's so sweet though. I love her so much. She's a big part of everything because she keeps us motivated. Why? Don't know. She just does. She's really good at it. And then we have the editing / gaming room or setup. Basically, it's my brother's setup with his computer in the back, but we're not using his computer because he doesn't have good editing software. So my laptop's hooked up to it right now. And then after that, we move on to the fish tank with our boy Oscar over here. Where is my mans? He's down in the corner down there. You can barely see his tail. He's a little fish, brother's fish, but he's super cool. He's a lot of fun. Then we move on to our video stuff. On bigger videos, we'll end up using the GoPro just because it has more battery life than my phone because my phone's battery sucks, but it works. And then back here, oh baby, that's another story. But it is all of our Legos in all the bins. Like down here, there's all those bins. So yeah, moving on. We got the latest mock video still on display just because we think it's fun to keep them out and be able to reflect and try and learn from them. And then we move on to the sorting bin. So this one is all 1x1s and then so on and so forth. And then you get down to where I really just don't care. And then we just throw a bunch of just random pieces. Anyways, moving on, we have the shelves. We have the kind of like iffy sets that aren't necessarily Clone Wars, but we still have them, so we set them up. We have the Y-Wing from the 8th movie, I think. And then we have Anakin Starfighter and Obi-Wan's Tatooine hut. So yeah, moving on to the second shelf. We have the 3 501st battle packs back there, the old ones with the 3 BARC speeders, 2 of the new ones, Obi-Wan Starfighter and Hyperspace Ring, and then 2 AATs. Perfect sets, love all those sets. We haven't showed you guys those yet, but they're great. Moving on to all of our minifigures now. We have the droid army with our little commander droid because we do not have an official like big time leader yet. So we have the commander droid, we have 3 commander droids, 4 pilot droids, 5 super B2 battle droids, and a decent handful of B1 battle droids. Next up is our Jedi. Looting them, we have Yoda, Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Ahsoka. And then behind them, we have a couple more Anakins and scattered other Jedi. Next, we have our Empire. We have Chancellor Palpatine, also Sith Lord Palpatine. And then we have Darth Vader, Burnt Anakin, Darth Maul, and an Exquisitor. And then we have the entire Empire behind them. And then it eventually moves on into the First Order and the Final Order. Now let's get to all of our other minifigures. We have all these assorted Rebel Alliance guys back here with like assorted Luke Skywalker, Chewbacca, Han Solo, Obi-Wan. And then we have all of our droids back here, including a lot of R2s, some BB-8s, C-3PO, R7 or whatever, R3 I think, this guy back here. But yes, then we move into our background characters. We have the Tusken Raiders, a First Republic Trooper, a Gungan, and then we have a couple of assorted just random characters. And then moving on to the good part, we have all of our Phase 1 clones here. As you guys saw in the previous, our welcome video, all of these guys are pretty much the same, except for we have 2 additions, which you would kind of know about if you watched the second stop motion video. Go ahead and check that video out, it's great. And then moving on with Commander Cody and the 212th with a couple of 332nd troopers. And then moving on to the next one is our 501st. They are the big dogs, as everyone knows. And we have all the officers here, and then we move on to the old style troopers without the holes in the helmets. Then we have this little pilot we put together here because we found that helmet. And we have the 4 heavies from the 2 sets. And we have 4 jet troopers, and then the 2 specialists. And then we have the just assorted clones, the 2 41st Elite Corps clones, the Geonosis clone, and the 2 shiny Gunner and just Grunt. Okay, moving on. We have our set, which is just 2 base plates in the back. They're buttoned together by a couple of plates, just makes it look better. And we have our base plate just for little giggles, you know, in order to film stuff on. And then we have our little tri-pillared helper. Why? Don't know. It just works. And it helps with stability for the stop motions. Set director Luke Skywalker. Speaking of sets, we are having a bunch of sets coming in tomorrow. So stay tuned for that video and just keep it on the lookout, guys. We want to pump out as much content as we can for you, and we want you guys to enjoy it. So make sure to leave a like and comment down below and subscribe, so that way we know you guys are enjoying our videos. The final part, which is the scary part, what we have to go through to find all the good pieces for all the videos and all the mocks that we do and all the different sets that we set up just for stop motion. I know a lot of them haven't been super detailed lately, but I would love to get better into them. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see y'all in the next one. Peace.